I know why you clicked on this video. Because life is hard. Life moves real quick. And sometimes you just want to chill out and reset your life. But I get that a lot of people don't know how or where to even start. And that's where this video comes in. In this video, right, we have 5 things that I have done to reset my life. And I'm telling you this works. Because, like I was saying, life moves hard sometimes. Sometimes life gets hard. And we just need that mental reset, that mental clarity to just go out and do it again. And I feel like nobody talked about these things that I'm going to talk about, which makes it very authentic, all right? So let's get right into the list. And I'm telling you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Number 1, clean your room. When life is stressful, when life is tough, and I just had AKA a bad day. I don't really have bad days. Maybe a bad day isn't a bad moment doesn't make the day bad, But let's just say I had a bad day for reference, just so you understand what I'm talking about. I like to clean my room. What this does is give me mental, it pretty much it's almost like I'm getting rid of all the trash in my head. Because this is my function. This is my room, my dormitorio. You feel me? This is where things happen, magic happens, and this is my peace, my safe place. Anywhere in the world, you want to make sure your room is clean. This makes me feel so much better. It literally cleanses out your mind, and it gives you mental clarity. Because think about it, you can just have the worst day ever, right? The worst day ever. You missed your bus. Your car just got a flat tire. You just got to work with the flat tire. And then you got fired because you were late from the flat tire, right? And then you got sick on your way home, whatever. You understand my point. If you come home, you open your door, and now you see clothes everywhere. Bed literally looks like a tornado just hit your whole room. And that is what gets me, it would just make me rage. That would be my final straw, I promise you. So when you clean your room, let's say that just happened, you walked in, you just took a nice shower, right? Didn't even see your room yet, open your door, and it's clean as hell. See, now you're talking. Because your room is clean now. Everything can be going way worse, but now your room is clean. At least your own room, your own space is clean. Because I feel like your room represents how your mind is. If your room is clean, your mind is clean. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 1. Make sure you clean your room. Number 2, phone break, right? There will be times, numerous times, a lot of times, where I would just turn off my phone, put my phone on D&D, and just not use it. And people think this is so weird. I'm not moving weird. I promise. I'm not moving weird. I literally would just turn my phone off. This is how I actually get ahead and reset my whole life, my whole brain. I just turn my phone off, put it on super D&D, right? D&D is when you call and then it goes to voicemail, and then you call again, it goes through. No, you call my shit 5 times in a row, it's on super D&D. That's how I keep my phone sometimes, because when I do this and I have my phone break, all that information, that bullshit TikTok, bullshit reels, Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, there's always something. There's always something going on. There's some bullshit I don't want to see. This flooding my mind with brain rot. And that's the worst, because now all that information is being filled with stupid ass memes, when I could use that information to actually get further in life. I can get way further if I'm locked in. This is why I like YouTube, not YouTube Shorts, but YouTube, because it's more long form content. So you could really see, you know what I'm saying? You could really learn things, and you could see, and you could actually get ahead with your life. Because everyone's so used to short form content, that's too overstimulating. When you're getting overstimulated so much, you know what I'm saying? It just ruins your brain, it's spiking your dopamine, and it's just the worst. And then you wonder why you can't focus on a 15, 20 minute, 30 minute podcast, 30-minute video, 10-minute video. That's why. I'm telling you, put the phone down, figure out your own life, You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just going on a walk, it hits way different without your phone, because now you know you're like alone. And being alone and lonely is two different things. So just keep that in mind. Put the phone down. Number 3, we have meditation. You have to meditate. Go outside, no book, no phone, no anything. All right, and just sit down upright. Don't lay back down because you might fall asleep. Sit upright, like you're sitting in a chair with no back. Like you're sitting on this, like a stool. Close your eyes and lock in and think about nothing. I literally try to think about nothing. And what does this do? This resets me in a way, because it gives me clarity when I start my day. Like all these meaningless thoughts, all these distractions that my mind could place against me are mitigated so much, because now I could think clearly. Like I was saying in my old meditation video, you know what I'm saying? You can see your thoughts. And most of the thoughts that come through your head, you don't even acknowledge. So you could be thinking about like 500 things all throughout the day. And like 20 of those things will actually be productive and actually move you forward. So if you could get rid of all the 425, 475, right? 480, however much it is, right? You understand that, boom, I can think clearly now. Not only that, my mood is way more on point because of it. It just resets not only my mind, but now it's my emotions as well, because most of the times your emotions are temporary. And when you realize thoughts and emotions are temporary and they don't define you and they're not who you are, you look at it from a different point of view. And then that helped me think clearly and give me mental clarity, and it helped me regulate my emotions. And once I intertwined them and I understood what was going on, it was a perfect reset. So when I started doing it more and more and more, I realized that my brain was getting reset and I was getting so far ahead, and I could focus, I could lock in more. I wasn't crashing out. I never really was, but right, I wasn't crashing out, and everything felt way more under control. So try this out. I'm telling you, meditation is key. Number 4, do a friend inventory. What is a friend inventory? This is when you think about all your friends in your life, all the people you talk to, and you realize like their pros and cons. Like, what am I gaining? What am I losing? Because a lot of people in life, they have energy vampires around them. They just come, call you, take your energy, dip on you, fuck up your momentum. You can't get things done because you're too busy worrying about them. You're always being used and you don't even realize it. But when you put it down, when you write it down, right? Friendships, relationships, anything. This goes for both, right? You will realize that most people are being used right in front of them and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it, and you wonder why you're constantly drained. You can't focus. You have no motivation. You have no discipline. You're easily distracted because you got to do a friend inventory. I promise you, do a friend inventory. Like, if you can't do it in your head, write down a list, all your friends, and write down how they make you feel, good or bad, right? And the things that they ask you or you do for them, and if the pros and the cons, the pros outweigh the cons, then yeah, they're cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep them. Like, you guys are both benefiting. But if it's a one-way relationship and you're doing all this, they're only asking for stuff they can never deliver. They can never do anything for you. They always call you some bullshit, easily distract you, just mess up everything, always want to chill with you and do nothing. You got some thinking to do, because I promise you, like, a friend shouldn't really be like that. It should be a two-way street. A friend, relationship, anything. It should be a two-way street like that. So make sure you make that list, and you will be surprised on what you come up with and how and who you got to get rid of. I got a bonus one for you guys, right? I did say 5, but 6, right? Surprise, hooray. Got you guys, all right? 5 minutes of gratitude is number 5. Make sure you spend some time being thankful for the things that are in your life. Like sometimes, like when I want to reset, things is going terribly. I look around, I'm like, life ain't that bad. I got a mom that loves me. I got a dog. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got people in my family that love me. People tell me they love me, right? I got amazing friends, right? I got a healthy body. I can work out. When you look at things like that, you're like, wow, what am I tripping for? Like, there's no reason for me to trip. Like, I have a bed to sleep in. I can eat. Why am I tripping? Why would I trip? Right? Like, handsome, right? I actually have a car. Like, I can get around. I don't got to wait on anyone. I'm just thinking, I'm like, all my problems feel way better once I think, I'm like, okay, life ain't that bad. So this is going to be a temporary problem. I'm going to get through it. I can get through it. And guess what? I will get through it. And when I just realized, like, I'm so grateful for the things that are in my life, you know what I'm saying? How can you lose? How can you lose? This is the perfect reset. Because, like I said, your emotions can be all over the place, but you have people that love you. Like, some people have nothing, no job, no car, no family, no love. They're just walking around mindlessly. And that's sad to say. Like, God forbid anybody feels that way. But that's just what it comes to. So you got to work hard now while you have opportunities, because guess what? Life only gets harder, and you're going to be the youngest you ever were when you've seen this video, which is crazy to think about. It's so crazy to think about, but it's true. That's the video for today, man. I hope you guys learn how to reset your life. These are things that I truly do. I literally do these, like, and I'm telling you, the changes it's made, it's crazy. And I got so much further. I could do much more stuff. It's crazy. It's really crazy how life is. But you got to make sure you have that time to reset your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to reset to move forward. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Slow down, take a step back, then you could move forward. There's nothing wrong with that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that red button. All right. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, comment for more videos. Thanks for the support. Love you guys. Off this, man. Peace.